Jamaica is so beautiful. Look at the water. Look at the ocean. See, there's a river right there. See, this area is called Woodlands. And down at the bottom down there, when you go down to the bottom, it's called Great River because of this. The river is right there. It runs right into the ocean. Now I'm gonna walk down there. Look at this. I'm gonna walk down there. Um, Today I woke up like a bit frustrated because there hasn't been any water since before the hurricane, which was on July the 3rd, and there hasn't been any water in this community. And I don't understand why there is no water because the river is right there, and right down by the river there's a water pump facility that services the community. So I really don't understand why there's no water. So now I'm living at a place that is not mine, I rent. And so when I woke up this morning, I was like, I'm just really super duper frustrated about this water thing. And then I come to find out that the power is gone again, and it just came back on the 27th after it was gone since the 3rd of July. It came back on the 27th, and now it's gone, right? So I'm walking down here. I'm gonna walk down to the pump. I don't know. I'm just walking down there. I don't know what the reason. I just feel like I'm walking down there. There's also a rafting place down by the river that I think the person who's responsible for this district is the owner of there. So I think I'm walking down there too to see if he's down there because I want to ask about this water issue. Okay. And I'm just super frustrated about it. Like, it's like I come to Jamaica because I really do want to live here, but the frustration of like the infrastructure here is ridiculous, and especially in communities where there's not a lot of tourism that happen, because I guarantee you the areas like out in Montego Bay where all the major hotel is, they don't have water issues and they don't have power issues, but it's the locals that are having this problem. So this morning I woke up and I called Jamaica Water Commissioner, and because I want to know what the hell, why hasn't been any water in like over a month. Literally no water over a month. Okay. So now, as I said, I'm renting, so my name is not on the bill. So I'm calling and I'm asking this lady, like, what the hell is happening? Why there's no water? And she's like, I'm not finding any issue in the area, or she's not finding whatever. Let me get your account number and name. And I'm like, it's not my name that's on the account. It's not my account. I'm just renting. So I hung up with her and I'm like, called the person that I rent from, left her a message stating what I did and asking, did she call to find out why there hasn't been water for over a month? The response back to me was that she said the whole area hasn't had water. She said for 2 weeks. It's been more than that. They don't even know what's going on in their own goddamn neighborhoods. And I'm like, she's going to tell me the name of the account. It's not my account, and she didn't even give me the account number. She said she's going to call and find out. So now I'm living in her house upstairs, and her mother are elderly, and her sister, who's not all there mentally, and her uncle, who's definitely all there mentally, stays downstairs. There's no point in talking to them because they won't be able to help her do anything. So she's telling me that there hasn't been any water for so long, and they haven't called the company to find out why there's no water. And I bet you the entire community has not fucking called or go there to find out why they're not getting water. They just sit down and take it. I realize this is a thing with Jamaica. They so lax about everything. And what's important, they don't fight for. They don't fight for what's important. They don't speak up for what is important, and they don't ask questions. But anyway, So I'm gonna continue walking down this hill and try to find out what the hell is happening here. But yep, this has been part of my experience staying here in Jamaica thus far. Yeah. Okay. This is the bottom. By the way, they always mine in here. These people are always mining, digging out everything from the goddamn earth. And when things start collapsing, when it rains and shit. Like, you know what? Like this. Look, this been like even before the hurricane. This been here for probably 2 months. The road collapsed in. And this is from the rain. All of the stuff just run down. Here. It's been like this for probably more than 2 months. That's been like that. Okay, so this is the neighborhood called Woodlands. The time is fulfilled and the kingdom of God is at hand. Repent ye and believe the gospel. Mark 1:15. And these people are they are such hypocrites. They love to goddamn quote scriptures and God this and they don't even believe what the hell they're saying. They don't even know who God is or what God is. Anywho, so this is walking to the river. This when I first moved here, and I moved here in like, was it March 16th, right? It's now August something, August 6th, right? This was not like this. So this occurred months after I moved here. They started to do this. See how muddy this area is getting? See? So they're mining over here. This whole thing used to be all rocks. This whole area right here. Trees and rocks. Trees and rocks. Right? Pure trees and rocks. Now this is what happened. In a matter of like a month, overnight, this whole area was digged out and mined. Oh, my shoes is gonna get super dirty. Damn. It's quiet, right? Quiet. It's quiet today, a little peaceful. It's not that sunny, it's just a bit cloudy, which I like. What time it is? I don't even know if this man is gonna be there. It's probably too early. But yeah, this is the road to the river, also the road to the water pump facility. Yeah, this is it. And it doesn't have to be like this. If they could mine all of that right there, you can't tell me they can't fix this road. Look at that. That's pure water. I don't even know how I'm gonna pass that. Should have wore some water boots. This is terrible. I'm I'm glad I didn't drive down here. You know, and I said these things happen because the people don't do anything and they accept it. They accept anything. The most important things to Jamaicans is making money. Okay? Money. That's all they care about. If I'm wrong, then prove it. And if Jamaica don't like what I'm saying, then prove me wrong. Only love money. That they don't do anything if they're not benefiting from it. If they're not getting money. They don't. I'm going to show you. There's a garbage bin out there that the entire community used to dump their trash. And since I moved here, I noticed how much the weed is just growing more and more. And then every time I go there, it's like I'm walking through a forest. So I'm complaining about it until the one day I said, you know, instead of complaining about it, do something. So I stopped by there where someone have a shop and I asked them, is there a person in the neighborhood that does weed whacking that we could have them to weed whack around the trash? So the grass don't have to be so tall when people go to dump their trash. He told me that he don't live here. He's saying his community, even though he has a business there. Now, I went up closer to, they gave me somebody's name to go ask that does weed whacking. And I went to where I'm staying, and I was asking for the person. Who's this person? I was talking to this man who said he knew who the person is that does the weed whacking. So I said, can you talk to him? Maybe we all could chip in and pay this man to weed whack where the trash is dumped. Anyway, I didn't wait on them because I know people talk a lot of shit and they don't do anything out here. So I remember that I have a friend that had a weed whacker. So I went and got this friend, set up something, went and pick him up, take him here, weed whack it, bring them back. I just did it by myself. So you have a lot of people from other countries that come here that has tourist business, all the hotels, all these Chinese shop, all of them. And I doubt they put back any of that money that they're making back into the country. I very much so doubt that. Okay? And the government is allowing these things, right? For people to come in and make money off other people and take the money and send it back to their own country. And they don't do anything to help fix up the area. I'm trying to navigate around this mess right here so my sneaker don't get all muddy. Yeah, but it's crazy. Since I've been living here, I have so much more respect for water. You have no idea. Shit. I have so much more respect for water, man. And so much more respect for, you know, compared to living in the United States, you know, how you get water, you get light. You really have to worry about it not having it, you know, because obviously the infrastructure is better. And it's not a third world country, but still, there's no excuse for why a government cannot provide the basic necessity for life to the people they say they govern. Water is a necessity, and I think electricity is as well. Right? It's a fucking shame that you can't provide proper water service to the people you govern who's paying fucking taxes for water that is actually free, that is given by God. And they're charging people for water and charging people for electricity, which is free, which is all around us as well. Free things. These things are free. And if people are already paying taxes, why are you paying for water? No one should be paying for water or power because these things free and they come from the Creator. But anyway, so this is the rafting place. I forgot the title of this man is, but I'm sure he's responsible for this community. Yeah, his van is not here, so he's not here. But this is his business that he runs, rafting. So he's making money off of this community too, right? So I'm gonna continue walking over to where the water pump is. Yep, it's crazy, right? Unbelievable. I'm gonna pause this video for a bit and hopefully I get to pick up where I left off by when I reach to the pump. But it's muddy. Yeah, I think my shoe's gonna have to get muddy here. Sheet. Oh, I'm still trying to navigate my way through this mess. This mess. We can't even provide proper road. Jesus Christ. No, I always say, you know what? The government, or the way a country is governed, is a reflection of its people. It's a reflection of the consciousness of the people. So, I don't know what the literacy and the illiteracy rate is for Jamaica. I've looked it up before, but I don't remember off the top of my head. But it ain't good. A lot of people I meet here, like local people, a lot of them don't know how to read. They don't even know how to communicate. Okay? They don't. And then they look at me like, oh, so when I speak to them and speak about certain things, they would look at me like, oh, you think, I don't know, what someone said to me once, something about because I'm book smart or you're educated that you think such and such. I don't remember, but they will hate you for that, especially if you're Jamaican, that you're born here and then you leave, migrate, and you come back, and you're educated and you want to come back. They hate you for that. They will kill you. I'm telling you. Especially if you're trying to do something. And yeah, man, the hate amongst each other here is no joke. Even amongst family killing family over land and all kind of nonsense. In this area that I lived at, about, I don't know, maybe three months ago, right on the road that I just walked down, this pregnant woman got murdered by her boyfriend or ex-boyfriend. I don't know if they were together or not together, but I heard she doesn't live here anymore. She came to visit with her little son and she's pregnant, and he shot her straight blank right in the head in front of her little son. And the same day, it happened one day when I went out probably to the beach and I was coming back. It happened that same day, and there's nothing in the area. There's no way I could have tell. The only reason why I know is because somebody told me that it happened there. And I'm like, what? But I couldn't tell. There was no tape, police tape, no nothing. It's like it never even happened. No one was talking about it. No flowers, no candles in the area, nothing. It's like it never happened, which I thought was crazy. Anyway, so this is the Great River intake and water pumping station. See, I could walk here and I don't have access to water. There's no water. Hasn't been any water. Greater Montego Bay Water Supply, National Water Commission is right here. Right effing here. And there hasn't been any goddamn water. Now, before, water only come at night. Only at night, never in the day. Now there's no water at night or in the day, and the water pump is right here. So please explain why the community have its own water pump, yet it has no water. No water. This Mere water run, but they're not running in the pipes to my yard. How do people who are elderly that don't have water? Like, I go to the spring just to get water. And one day I went downstairs and I asked the elderly lady, "Are you okay? Do you need anything?" She said they don't have no water to drink. And I gave her some of the water I got from the spring. But the river is right here. The pump is right there. And there is no water. There's no water. Why there's no water? And look at all this water. By the way, I don't really come over here because they don't really keep it clean. And people, they come over here and have events that they don't clean up. That's another thing. Jamaicans are nasty. I don't care who's going to get offended. A lot of Jamaicans are nasty. Hello.
Hi.
See? They're nasty. They don't take care of their own goddamn neighborhoods. They're nasty. Nastiness. And if you're nasty outside, you're nasty inside. They need to clean up their insides. So, yep, river is right here. Yeah, we have a water problem. Why? Make it make sense. Make this make sense. When the majority of the planet is freaking water. Oh my God, come on. This is a water planet. There's water above us, there's water below us, there's water every goddamn where. Well, the water look like this. It's not this clear because of the rain. So when it falls heavy, the mud runs down from the hills, and that's why the water look like this. But it's clear when there's no rain. It's very clear. So, but yeah. Yep. So that is it. This is what I wanted to talk about today. The water problem. We're living on a water planet and we have water problems, or a made up water problem. I think that's not real. That's an illusion. Scarcity. What do you call it? Scarcity? No, I'm not saying that right. But you know what I mean. It's made up. Water is available in abundance. Everything is available in abundance. We have to figure out how to not depend on the government and to figure out to get our own water supplies without them. But these people just need to not be in control anymore, not be in government. We need to learn to really start governing ourselves. Really, 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 really need to. Look at the birds over there. They're so pretty, y'all. Oh, isn't that, look at that. Isn't that so pretty? Oh. Here's go the birds enjoying the sunlight. Isn't that so pretty? Isn't that so pretty? Didn't the Creator give us everything that we need and want? Everything is already available to us. Everything. So I'm going to say only man create problems. Man creates false illusions. Issues that does not even exist. Water is not a problem. Scarcity. I still can't get that word right, but anyway, I'm going to end here. Thank you for listening. For anyone who's going to watch this video. All right, bye.